everyone. Welcome to the stream where I'll probably cry, as that's what I'm guessing. I don't have high hopes for myself to not uncontrollably sob at the end of this game. I don't know what the ending's gonna be. Hold on, let me... Hello. Would you like to say something to the audience? No, he's just here to annoy me and or comfort me in these horrible and trying times. Hello, Kayla. Welcome back. As always, so glad to have you here. Would you like to come up here? Come on. He's trying so hard, but the confines of the gaming chair don't allow him to jump up comfortably. Hold on, let me... Buddy, I'm trying my hardest. What? Come on, you can do it. He's so close. He's... There we go. Working up the courage. Also, hello. Garo. And thank you so much. I think people would be ridiculous. Hello. It is ridiculous. Just assuming that this game isn't gonna make me cry. But speaking of the game, definitely loaded up. Mason's here to comfort me in these horrible times because we are on the last episode of the game. There's a whole nother game after this. Don't worry, the content's not stopping, but this story is.
There were two wolf brothers living in their home there with their papa wolf. They lived in peace till hunters took their dad away.
The last recap.
The wolf brothers were
Also,
on
hello,
for days,
T-Queez.
nights, learning how to live on their own.
That's the best I got. I'm so sorry.
That's when the big brother discovered that the little one was not an ordinary wolf, but a
Yo,
super wolf.
I kind of want to see how they
They
summarize
decided to
being in a
head south
cult.
to the distant land of their ancestors. But the journey was long and dangerous. Still, the Wolf brothers made new friends on the way. They learned more about the world.
Like how to
Danger
trim
seemed
weed
to always follow them
and
after a bad
skinny
accident.
dip.
They were separated. The big brother had been hurt, and the hunters finally captured him. They put him in a cage, but when he finally escaped, he went to search for his little brother.
And we found
He
him.
soon found out that the little wolf had joined a coyote cult, and he
A
would not
coyote
leave
cult.
them. Suddenly, their mother showed up after all that time. She said she came to help rescue him.
We had
They
some
begged
words.
the coyote leader, but she would not release the little wolf. He was their idol. So they had to knock her out to escape.
And burn down her home. But that's neither here nor there.
The Wolf brothers, now reunited, followed their rogue mother far into the desert to her hideaway.
So we're going to Arizona? Because that's where she said she was going. Also, my headphones are gonna die. There we go. Everything's fine. Yoink. But I'm just really afraid. I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't know if everyone's gonna make it out alive. That's not always a guarantee. That's actually almost never a guarantee in this game. Someone's gonna die this episode. I don't know who. But I feel like someone's died every episode. Did someone die last episode? People got injured. I got horribly injured. Multiple times, actually. I got beat up like 3 times. I got pistol whipped like 3 times. But I didn't die. No one died. Thankfully, I say, as there was an opportunity for someone to die, but that would have been nice, actually. Are we sleeping in the desert? Mom wasn't gonna rent us a hotel room? Mom rented herself a hotel room and she's like, you guys, I did the best I could for you guys. You can sleep out in the desert.
Wake up, Sean.
Next to a rock.
Dude, come on.
For a little bit of shade.
What? What time is it?
Time for you to get a watch.
It's so beautiful.
How long have we been going
Check
on
it out.
without us having a watch? Daniel had a watch. There was a whole storyline with that. Daniel should know what time. We did ask Daniel. Never mind. Now I'm just being picky. I'm just being extra. This is beautiful.
So?
I mean, dusty
Yeah,
as fuck,
okay.
but beautiful.
Good call.
Looks beautiful with my singular eye. I can't see any depth,
It's
but... It's amazing. He just takes one step forward thinking that the cliff is a little further out than it actually is. He just falls off to his death.
Is your eye okay?
It's not there anymore, so I wouldn't know, Daniel.
Just itches. It's okay, Nana. Promise.
Yeah. Okay.
You know what? I'm gonna
love
teach
you.
Daniel that this is...
No matter what happens. You hear me?
Yeah. I love you too.
No, I still think it's time for us to teach Daniel that this is an eye for eye world. So hand it over, buddy. Which one do you want? We can be matching, you can have, or we can like mirror each other. Either way, I'm coming at you with a spoon. Possibly a melon baller. We're not fancy enough to have a melon baller. We might be fancy enough to have a spoon. Fine, he can keep his eye.
So, are you still having those bad dreams? You know, about Lisbeth?
Yeah. Sometimes I feel like she's around, coming after me. It's scary.
Lisbeth, the police. There's actually he's like, you still having those bad dreams? I'm like, of Dad dying, of the explosions, of Lisbeth. Yeah. Also, hello Phil and Evil Boy Productions. Welcome back. Phil, it's been a hot minute. Glad to have you. Evil Boy Productions, you were here yesterday, so it's also glad to have you as well. But you ain't special. No, I'm kidding. She's lucky that she's alive, that we spared her, that we decided to give her life. We are gods now, Daniel. No, I can't be giving him a
She's
god
lucky
complex.
we didn't go after her.
See?
Yeah. I know.
I don't
Just
like the
wish
little...
She wasn't around anymore.
She has no power. She's not around anymore, if we think of around as like a subjective term.
Without you, she has no power. We're all good.
Hope so. Sean. Are we criminals now?
Buddy, technically we've been criminals this entire time. I don't know why you think just now we've started being criminals.
No
I'm gonna
way.
say no.
We did exactly what we had to.
No, the police forced us to run. I mean, that's
I'll catch
true,
us.
but
We'll be judged for what we did.
I'm
That's for
probably
sure.
judged harsher for
I won't
escaping.
let them get us.
Well, we're almost at the border.
Yay.
I like it here, but we'll have to leave soon. I know.
I'm sorry, Anna.
Sean, I know it's been a long time. Can you tell me the rest of the wolf story?
Aww. Aren't you too old? Of course I can fucking tell you the wolf story.
I can tell you.
We just upgraded it. We
Since
just
left off.
updated it.
Too long.
Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay. So, thanks to their mama wolf, the Wolf brothers barely escaped from the coyote cult. She led them to her secret lair, deep in the Red Desert. The Wolf brothers rested for a while, but at some point, they'd have to continue their journey south. They were closer than ever to their father's land, but between them and their destination lied...
The evil Chupacabra. And they would have to fight it together.
Excuse me. Who's telling the story?
You are. But,
Is this foreshadowing in
Try
some
so-
nature?
right?
That's true.
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's true.
I don't want him to
Okay,
start
then.
changing the fate.
So what happens next?
Okay. So the Wolf brothers encounter the evil Chupacabra. And he attacks them. He's very dangerous. But the little wolf uses his powers to crush him. They arrive in the magic land as heroes. Because they have defeated the beast.
Okay, Stephen King Jr. You win. Let's pack this shit up and head back to town.
I definitely feel like that's like some form
Gotta
of
clean up our stuff before we leave.
foreshadowing.
This place is too pretty.
I mean,
I hope we could go watch the stars again. Mom said there's a moon eclipse coming up soon.
I'm in. This place is cool. I could just move here.
Hey, I can help. Just tell me what you want to put in there.
You are the man.
I swear Dad had that same book in the garage.
Yeah, I think he did.
Why did he never show it to us?
Maybe it reminded him of Mom too much.
Oh,
oh.
yeah. Right.
I keep forgetting that. Are we just gonna make Daniel use his powers to pack stuff up? We really went from don't show anyone your powers at all, it could be dangerous, to a cult member exploiting him for his
We gotta get
powers.
out of here before that heat comes in.
And now, God, I forgot how to do this. Okay, that one.
Let's clean up this mess.
Asking him to pack
Not
stuff
if it
up.
Cleans up by itself.
Stop. Daniel.
Can't catch it, huh?
No shit. Now cut it out.
Jeez.
I keep forgetting that, like,
no fun.
everything that I've picked and, like, all of my options have, like, been leading up to, like, an ending of the game. And apparently, no matter what, it's gonna shatter me,
Useless
so...
with the crazy moonlight we had. But it scares the coyotes away.
Are we just,
That
like,
hurts a little.
are we
I'm
just
glad we're sleeping in our bed tonight.
too lazy to go pick up the
Activate
flashlight?
And no funny business.
Wild.
Of course not. On the way.
I mean, it's getting better with them, I guess. It's still sketchy.
Yo, Captain can you take these away?
Sure.
Because, I mean,
Perfect for
I'm
me.
still waiting for some tragic thing to happen, and then, I don't know, maybe we lose a limb. We already lost an eye. I'll draw something. Focus on things with my singular eye.
Ooh, sketching time. Good idea.
Like, I think it's time for Daniel to get beat up a little bit. Not saying that.
Draw after. You know.
Dude, if
Me
I...
too, Daniel. But if I can see it in my mind, I can still sketch anything.
If I were Sean, I would have abandoned Daniel fucking
That's
miles
so
ago. States ago. I would
I don't
have
want you to stop drawing.
abandoned him at Grandma and Grandpa's and fucking
Thanks, man.
gotten the
This
fuck
is
out.
So cool.
Like, I wouldn't even have made it to the cult, but, like, I
Can you
definitely
draw me
wouldn't
as
have...
a superhero? Like, striking a pose over the canyon.
Oh, badass, obviously.
I can try.
But yeah, no, I wouldn't have even made it to the cult, and I think I wouldn't have gotten him from the cult. I would have... the second he, like, kicked me out the first time of, like, the
This power
church,
is so
before
cool.
we even met our mom,
I
before...
love tie-dye and stuff now.
like, actually breaking in. Nah, I wouldn't have even gotten there. I would have been like, bye, Daniel. I'm going.
Let me check it out.
This is your new home.
Yeah.
Have fun in the cult.
Now that's a badass superhero you don't want to mess with.
You'll eventually become evil and turn against the cult and then probably wipe everyone in the cult out anyway. That seems like a cult-like activity. Huh. Alright. So now what? I gotta pack this up. Is everything packed both magically and unmagically now?
Well, let's hit the trail, cowboy.
On the road again. A noise is happening. Oh.
What are you doing?
You fucking with the scorpion?
What the
Don't
fuck,
be
dude?
doing that.
Don't do that.
What's wrong?
Stop messing with it, man.
What's the big deal? Look.
Seriously? What did you do
Rude.
that for?
Whatever. That thing could sting us to death.
So what? You just torture it? Jeez.
Hey, I won't do it again, if it matters to you.
Let's just head out now.
We're raising a little sociopath. Or psychopath. I kind of forgot the difference. I know one is like...
I wish
they...
we saw my falling stars. Or any.
What?
Hey, we saw the Milky Way, dude.
What
How
is
cool is that?
these conversation
That's
options?
And Mars. That was so cool Arthur and Stanley let us use the telescope.
Yeah. These guys are real cool.
Who? I don't know. And Arthur and Stanley. Do I? Stop. They gotta stop giving me all these character names. All these characters.
Think Joanne will let me help her with the sculpture when we get back?
Hell yeah.
Who's
You're like
Joanne?
the magic assistant.
It's nice to be able to use my power out here. Not hide it.
Yeah. Karen was right. They're all cool with it.
Is
Mom
Karen?
doesn't say much about my power. Why do you think?
She's confused.
She's-
I would be.
Confused.
Where are we
Like-
going?
What do you mean? She's my mom.
Well,
Is she?
looks like a job for our local super psychic boy. Well, you know. I mean,
Well, you know, I
She hasn't
mean,
seen-
it's fine. It's fine. Did Mom leave again? It's sounding like she's still
So,
around and we're in
maybe you
like,
can help us get out of here.
I don't know, some sort of
I'll try.
like
Step back.
little
Super
Arizona hippie community type thing. I foresee it falling off a cliff. I foresee someone getting crushed to death by the rocks down there.
Easy peasy.
Because Daniel wanted to be a little shit and show off. Rude. Alright. So no one died. It's fine. Everything's fine. For now. I can't guarantee anything from now going forward. Because they they give us like a maximum of like 20 minutes of okayness at the beginning of every episode, and then shit hits the fan around like 30 minutes of gameplay, and then it all kind of works out around like the hour mark, and then 2 hours in there's gonna be a catastrophic event that makes us all cringe internally. And then everything turns out semi-decent in the end. Right? No consideration for other people's lives. No consideration for how long it took for the rocks to stay there and get to that point. Probably took millions of years for them to collect on that little ledge. They were all hanging out and having a vibe. Just knocked to the ground.
Hey, I'm gonna go
Care
see
for the
what
rock's
Joanne's
feelings at all.
Go for it.
So
I have to
rude.
bring back the telescope to Stanley and Arthur.
Who are Stanley and Arthur? We will never meet them because there's a note on the
Went to town
door.
for weekly supplies. Some pancakes left in the kitchen. Back soon.
Pancakes! Get the pancakes! Daniel doesn't need any. We're a growing, growing man-child. Who deserves more pancakes than Daniel? The literal child. I know he has superpowers, so maybe he can, like, I don't know,
Daniel, you
photosynthesize or something.
Yeah, I read you. 10-4.
I have a pancake alert in the kitchen.
Or we can
Repeat,
tell him about the pancakes.
pancake alert.
Oh, man. Sorry, I was gonna eat with Joanne. Over and out.
10-4.
Yes!
No flying pancakes today.
The pancakes are mine? I get the pancakes, right? I want them. Eat. Yes.
One thing Claire and Karen have in common. Their love for pancakes.
Aw, thinking about Mom making pancakes. Remember how she didn't do that for the second half of our lives? Just throwing that out there. Anyway.
Didn't realize how much I miss Cassidy's voice.
Oh, is she still...
and her songs.
I was gonna say...
Rude.
And her pussy! Anyway. Hola, sexy boy. I'm sorry I said hola. I feel like it was needed. No more city boy. Jake took me up with your P.O. box. So now you can't hide from me, from your old crew anymore. I know you took off from the hospital, and I'm glad you're still going down to Mexico. We've all been fugitives on the run. We've all been there, you know, running from the police. But you and Daniel, the kings of the kings of running from the police. I hope you find your way to get back home. Of course, not ready to Seattle or not ready to settle yet. So we're all hanging out in Colorado. There's an idea. The idea is fuck. I can't read at all today. The idea is trying to get as far away from the West Coast as possible. Too many ghosts for now. Hard to believe that Finn isn't here to start shit. And we don't miss him for that. He's probably in jail. I told the police officer that it was all his idea. But I'll get a few more songs out of me. We all want to remember him for his angels, not his demons. Miss you. Love to take a road trip out of this shithole. Great to swim with you again. Better hit me in Mexico, Sean. Don't make me track you down. Here's my number, so no more excuses. Ah. Cute. We got a bed, and eye medicine.
Gotta keep my eye lube handy. Glad I don't need it as much.
We got a bra.
Changed my diapers, but it feels kind of awkward to be here.
Probably because you haven't seen her in several years, and that would be it.
I wish Karen didn't tell me she got a rattlesnake out of the toilet last week.
That's fun. Well, at least it's there if you need it. My tabs. What are we searching?
Brody's so good at describing painful situations. And seeing the good into it.
I'm just skimming. This is as much as I love Brody. I don't really feel like reading the horrible situation with his family. There's already so many horrible situations happening. People are such pussies about mental health. Lila's back. What happened? I still don't know what happened to her. I love the meme though, the cat meme up here. It's absolutely amazing. Now let's search Mom's tabs.
Had no clue there was a network of seed pirates. Karen's a real life hacker.
Love that.
Karen takes on some small pieceworks for a living.
We got quite a response out of
Must
this.
pay better than poetry.
I know you don't want a social media footprint, but you can generate a lot of clicks with your insight. Mom's doing okay for herself. I mean, she's living in a trailer, but if this is what she wants...
I'm so glad Jacob and his sister are doing okay. They deserve some peace.
Jacob needs to figure out his fucking handwriting because, hold on, I kind of want to try to read this. As I said, I couldn't even read the typed out version last one. Sorry, I did not write to you something, but this was the first time I've had the chance to write. No, I'm done. I can't. No. Okay. Sorry. Didn't register. First time. Relax. That is what? Okay. Yeah. First time to relax. Thanks for saving my old account. Got Sarah Lee antibiotics. She's been feeling pretty fast. Kids are like superhumans. Most important thing to me is my sister, just like your brother. You're lucky to have each other. I don't know why he didn't just come with us. Like, where is he going now?
So cute.
Aw. Why is Sarah Lee's handwriting
Looks like
better
I
than
have some
his?
competition now.
This is fucking chicken scratch. Hers is actually, I hope you're having a good and I hope you are good and happy. I feel so much better now. Took forever before we found a place to live, but we finally did. I love this cold weather way more than the heat. Please come see me soon. Thanks for being one of my best friends, Sarah Lee. I could read that whole thing. I couldn't even figure out that this was the word relax, and I never would, a million chances, would never have guessed relax. Yeah, anywho.
I do remember Karen would drown her pancakes in hot sauce.
That's fucking weird.
Ugh,
We should
gross.
disown her as a mother.
Karen looks so young and fragile on this picture. Hard times.
Hard times.
Looks like they all finally found their home.
Yeah, I don't know what's with everyone. I don't know what's with us, like, finding just random communes to chill out at.
Either Karen was desperate for a job, or she loved working with kids.
Or she really liked frogs. I don't know what it is, but I assume it has something to do
Karen
with
has been
frogs.
camping in her own house since we arrived.
Got some drawings and letters.
Whoa. I hope Karen sends this to Clarence to you.
What does it say? I've been thinking about this life for a while. A long time coming. Something to everything happens for a reason. I understand why now. Only heard from me once by phone and 6 times by letter for almost a decade. I didn't mean to hurt you, certainly not punish you. Like you told me, ooh. Don't laugh, but I just didn't know what to say or write. Poet's block. Like how you had to block me from your life after I left Esteban. I understand that was how you had to deal with a problem child. Oh, an only child who didn't live up to your expectations. This is depressing as shit. There's no denying that I failed you, but the weight of your aspirations as parents failed me too. Yeah, I fucked up, but you also fucked up. Okay, yeah, anyway. Hi, Mason. Take USB. For what? Buddy, why? Why? Alright, well, let me check. I forgot what's on here.
I should have gone through that flash drive weeks ago.
Yeah, I don't know what it...
Hey, Dad.
Oh, is this just a random flash drive that we have?
Lila always knew how to crack me up.
It's just stuff of our old life. Aw. That's all gone. It's never coming back. What about this poem? I didn't look at this one.
Karen must have been so excited to finally hit New York.
Fly by night, not by fright, into the big city, bright. Stop. That's cliche, never dying in the steel of the building, warped in the streets. But no matter what or where I spin, I pull, the pull of million dead poets takes me to dance once again, go, but this time I get to lead until next flight. Beautiful! Anyway, okay, how much money do I got? I don't think it entirely matters, but look at how much money we got. We're killing it, and I also got a food container, and also soda cans. Sorry, hippies, still gotta have our candy. I knew it. Hanging with the hippies.
Arthur and Stanley probably want their telescope back. Nice mess.
Buddy.
Daniel will never change.
Buddy. Alright, alright, so where do I go? Where's Daniel? Mason? Was that absolutely necessary? Did you think
Looking
before
at this place, I see
doing
the Pharaoh
actions?
really wanted to get away from it all.
Did you think if that was smart or kind or helped others? No, you just decided to knock a battery pack off of my desk. How dare. Anyway.
Literally.
Morning, Sean.
Hello.
Morning, guys.
You're Stanley and Arthur. Take a telescope.
Hey, what's up?
Morning, Sean. Join us. Have a seat.
Are you telling me that we had a roof and a
Just
bed,
in time for our special desert brew.
but we decided
And
last
dust
night
free.
to sleep in the desert?
Thanks. So much.
Sean, it's too early to be so awake.
What a vibe.
No kidding. Hey, how was your sleepover in the canyon?
Amazing. We watched the sunrise. Daniel loved it too.
That's my favorite view out here. It's like ancient times, but it never gets old.
Unlike us, darling. That canyon will be here long after we're gone. Hope you looked up.
We did. Thanks for hooking us up.
Anytime.
I love
My
that.
daughter Becky loves to stargaze when she visits us.
That's the only way to get Arthur to camp now. Becky is the real astronomer in the family. Wonder where she got this.
From her mom, probably.
Hope you guys get to meet Becky.
Does she come?
I mean,
Isn't it
yeah, I
often?
assume we're leaving soon, but
Not as much as I'd want. Can't really blame her. But you know, well, some parts of the year this place is full of friends and family. Christmas, for example.
So,
why
Why
are
did
you
you come out
guys here?
Because we got tired of people's bullshit.
Love
Things
that.
change. But being gay is still dangerous. The end.
Sean, I'm almost 60, and I was a happily married man for 20 years until I came out. I don't blame my family for being in shock, but I didn't think they'd disown me. Now
Oh.
the daughters won't even talk to me anymore.
Oh, that's some bullshit. Also, that is extremely hot coffee.
After we got together, we both
Steaming.
had serious breakdowns. Then we got the hell out of the Bay Area. For the better.
I hear that. I'm just so fucking tired of running. I hope me and Daniel find our own way.
You will. People come here to reset their life. Become the person they want to be. Or used to be. You're smart. You'll figure out your next direction.
I don't
Right,
wanna.
For yourself, Grandpa. My body might be 59, but I'm 25.
Uh-huh. I'll remember that on the next hike.
I'm gonna see what Daniel's up to. Thanks for the desert brew.
Did you also give Daniel coffee? Did he say no? He was with.
These two remind me of Claire and Steven. In a weird hippie version.
Where did you get this wooden bear?
You think they picked this up at the gas station?
I hope not. It's too cute. Looks like Brody, the bear.
I sure wish we had him around now. He was a good guy.
Hey,
I'm-
Sean,
I miss Brody.
what were you doing at Arthur and Stanley's place?
Drinking coffee,
You're a little too young to be stalking me, dude.
talking shit.
You know what? I saw them kissing the other day. Kinda weird.
Hey, you're not allowed to be homophobic.
You know it's actually normal for people
To love each other?
kiss, right?
I know. I just mean, they're really cute together. I hope somebody cares about me like that when I get old.
Aww.
Artist, come by Joanne's place. We're making wild sculptures.
I'm getting there.
Hold up. I'll be over in a minute.
Oh yeah, these are some wild sculptures.
It's so cool that people want to give a second life to their stuff.
So you just turned like an old refrigerator into a bookshelf? And we're like, yeah, it's cool now.
We helped Joanne
Repurposed.
set up this giant vacuum with binoculars, as David calls it.
I like it. I like it more than the whatever the fuck this is. Parrot, penguin type
I
situation.
love the energy out here, with everyone building stuff as they please.
Man, I love the hippies. We were on the what is
This
it?
place is the ultimate.
It wouldn't be a
playground for
commune,
gaming.
the weed farm. Just hobos, hippies.
Joanne can throw a total rager out here, but without asshole neighbors.
Or any neighbors at all.
Like, in your hand?
There's power cuts all the time here.
I wonder
No
why.
one's really bothered by it.
Maybe it's because we're in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere.
Joanne says she needs all this junk to grow inspiration from.
It's the best thing ever.
I didn't know inspiration was grown. What about movie theater?
Dude, remember when you totally fell asleep during that Bollywood flick?
Because it was so lame after those cool cartoons.
Whatever. You missed Priya and Stanley teaching me how to dance.
No, I didn't. You can't dance, dude.
Just roasting us. Alright, I'm done. I could look at the board game, but it's chess. I sort of know how to play
What's
chess.
up, Joanne?
See for yourself.
Man, check this out.
Okay, Daniel, let's take a little break.
Got it.
Yeah, I hope he just drops it. Puts it down gently. Better man than I.
That child is something special.
Oh yeah, he's special,
I
alright.
hear this one a lot. Don't worry.
Yeah, I bet. But you have your own talent, Sean. I'm dead serious.
Just doodles and surviving with
I don't know.
out an eye.
It's just
Running from the police, I've gotten real good at that.
no big deal.
Yeah.
You can say I'm the
They
king.
thought my sculptures were shit too, compared to all the dope stuff that was being done. But every artist is fucking unique, Sean. We all got something to bring to the world.
Did you always want to be an artist?
Good grief, no. I tried very hard not to be one. Till I realized it was useless. Listen, if you want to be an artist, you will be. It's not always easy, but in the end, it's pretty fucking cool. Speaking of, do you mind giving me a hand here?
Oh, I don't know if I can.
Yes, you can. I just need your input, okay?
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
Obviously, I am
Sure.
also an artiste.
why not?
Ah, there you go.
Because all of Sean's drawings are
No,
better than anything
go
I could have
stand
done
over
with 2 eyes, let
Daniel,
alone 1.
You ready to start again?
Oh, yes. Hold on.
I like him. Don't change a thing.
So, for my next trick, I'd love to see if you can connect these 3 pieces. I've made a model of what I have in mind here, but go ahead and be the artist.
I like the model better
And
than
we
probably
don't
anything else
need
that's gonna
this
happen.
stuff. Daniel can snap these together like block toys.
Yeah, how are you making these
Hell yeah.
before? Because I'm not
Let's do
seeing a
this.
crane. Is there a crane? And I don't know. No, there's no crane. Yeah, how were you making these before Daniel came along? That's the head. So we gotta put the belly. That's the model. So we got put metal belly.
Maybe that's supposed to represent the Earth.
I think
Ball.
you're reaching.
Okay,
Add.
Daniel. Can you slam dunk the Earth ball onto the base?
Watch.
Slam dunk it.
Don't want you to get hurt.
Or we let him get hurt because it's his turn.
Totally do like the model, but with the spider on top.
Nuh-uh.
Now, let's throw on that spider.
We're not doing the spider on top. We gotta do the head on top. We gotta make it like the model because the model's adorable and I'm taking it with me when we leave. You don't got a choice in this, Joanne. I forgot your name already.
Now, let's move Mr. Pancake's head onto the pedestal.
Totally.
Yeah, no, I like the little Miniature model better. His eyes look goofier. Also, I'm very if none of this is like connected in any way. They're all just resting on top of each other. This thing's gonna collapse the second there's any sort of like movement in the earth. Someone drives an RV onto the property, this thing's gonna collapse.
Feel like we're almost done.
Yeah, we need to like solder it together or
This is
some
it.
shit.
Looks good to me.
Only if the muse approves.
Not what I had in mind, but it's still cool.
You did a great job.
War's not all about you,
Sean,
Daniel. You had
yeah.
your chance to be a cult leader.
Art might be in your
I ripped it
family
away
DNA.
from you.
There's no escape. I think we're done for the day. Thank you so much for your help.
We just woke up, but we're done for the day now.
That was fun. Joanne is so chill about her art.
Yeah, so chill that she
That's
lets
what makes her talented.
dangerous sculptures just
It's
exist.
cool Joanne trusted me to help build her sculpture.
It's kind of like this.
Yeah, I've read about it. It's a video game, right?
Yes.
God,
And you
Daniel
can
and
build
his
whatever you want in
fucking video games. Is he talking about Minecraft? Now what? I looked at things and stuff and things. I built a sculpture. When does the trauma start? It's been 40 minutes. I expected to be crying by now. Or progressing forward towards Mexico. Is Mom coming back? Mom just abandoned her trailer and her kids again. The trailer is shocking. Her kids, not so much.
No matter what happened before, Karen did hook us up here.
Super Wolf to El Diablo Loco. Copy. I hid something super cool for you to find. Will you accept this quest to find my secret treasure?
Do I have a choice?
10-4.
I do.
Okay. You're on it, Nano. If I can find you in a forest, I can find anything.
Yes. Thanks, Sean. Listen carefully. You must find the two items that will reveal where the treasure is.
Okay.
Deal.
So for the first item is near the place with many wings that cannot fly.
Is it the penguin?
That's it.
That's your clue?
You can do it, big brother. I hope. And don't bother
Love the
checking Mom's
energy out
trailer.
here. With
It's
everyone building
outside.
stuff as they please.
What am I supposed to be looking for? Ask for new clue. Yeah, your first clue was shit, Daniel.
Mom,
Repeat clue.
Yo, can you give me that last hint?
are you serious?
Bitch!
Under the building that will blow you down.
So this. Over here.
Getting close.
I assume. Hidden clue. Wow.
Rabbit. You're here.
Is he playing hot and cold with me? Is it just a piece of paper? Do you just rip up a map?
Ahoy, matey. I
Ahoy.
found a map of a way.
We always go back to pirates.
Because you'll need it to match up with the other part.
Got it.
Now, for the second item, you'll need to find something that eats the sun.
Uh-huh. Sure.
God, I don't know what the creators of these games.
You're in the middle zone.
I am. I don't know what's with the creators of these games and pirates and also killing off family members, but I wasn't even paying attention to the clue. Daniel, what's happening?
And I know. What was that last clue?
Dude, this is not that hard.
I know, I'm just
I
dumb.
know where the sun meets the earth.
The fuck does that mean? What? Do I have to like...
You're warming up.
I'm warming up.
Warm.
Warm. This isn't helping? I didn't even...
No too far.
Okay, never mind. I was just about to say... I didn't look over there yet, but I guess I'm not allowed. I'm looking at the
Hey.
drawing.
Your Captain Spirit drawing.
Look at Chris. That was his name, right?
Thanks. Wish I could show it to Chris. Do you think you can visit us down in Puerto Lobos?
It's a little far away for a sleepover. Why not?
Let's
There's...
make it happen.
Yeah. Instead of snowmen, we can make sandcastles. Nope. As cold as ever.
God, what the... Where the sun meets the earth?
Getting closer.
Apparently I'm getting closer. Now I'm just looking for rocks on the ground. I don't know. Daniel.
Way cold. You're way out there, dude. Not too far.
I don't know what you
Closer.
want from me.
Warm. Getting warm.
Oh my god, wait, no, I'm dumb. Solar panels. Is it around here?
It's fun.
Yeah, I didn't see these. Never mind. Yeah, that makes sense. So, oh. This is giant, weird looking thing. So then, where am I? This is House with Eyes, from House with Eyes.
Found it. Nice.
In cars.
And it's a tracing paper sheet with a red cross.
Yeah.
Then the treasure is yours, Captain Diaz.
Ahoy, matey.
Did I not do
I
that?
think I have the whole
earlier?
treasure map.
Aye, Captain. Now you just gotta dig your way to the treasure. Hope you know where to go.
It's just in these
That's a cool
cars,
ass
right?
map you drew, dude.
Thanks. Chris told me everything about treasure hunting.
Told you everything.
Oh
Ha-
man, you're right there.
Yeah, I know.
Just look around.
I followed the map.
You're warm. Dude, you're on fire.
I know. Where?
This part of town is dead this time of
Now
year.
you're totally frozen.
I should stay around here.
Am I not? Okay, apparently I'm not allowed to go around the cars that way.
It's fun.
Where? Check the map. In between, like, the gold car and... Is there...
Rabbit. You're here.
I was gonna say... Where? What am I looking for? I should not have children with the way that I've just constantly been shouting at Daniel this entire time.
Just look around.
This entire game. I've just been like, fuck Daniel.
There, dude.
What am I looking at? Daniel!
Dude, you're on fire. Dig.
I wanna light you on fire.
Off, Sean.
Joanne picks up all kinds of scraps from the desert. She even found a boat once.
It's here. I just don't know what I'm looking for.
You're warm.
Yeah. I know.
It's close, Sean.
Is it in the truck? I feel like I was closer.
Oh man, you're right there.
Ah, there it is.
Look around.
Ah, I totally would have found that. That's
Ooh.
totally normal thing for
Looks like
someone to look
something's buried
for. I would definitely classify that as treasure.
here. Yes.
Yep, that
think I have found the
singular
hidden
sun
treasure.
earring
Yeah,
is treasure.
do it. I found this under an old trailer. Like gold, right?
It's
Not a prospector,
something.
but it looks like the real deal.
Sure. You know what time it is. Victory dance time.
I swear to God, if he starts flossing.
Come on, dance.
You gotta dance, shot, yeah. I was gonna say, even if they gave me the option, I would have danced.
You asked for it.
cute. I can't wait for it all to go horribly wrong. I forgot that, it's the last episode, which means...
Truck coming back. Yes, 100% her.
Gotcha.
I forgot that the
We'll help
last
her out with
episode of these games is specifically to pull at the heartstrings and create some happy, fun moments for it all to come crashing down in like an hour and a half. Where's her car? I'm waiting.
Don't want to get run over by Karen.
Says you. What happens if I want to get run over by Karen? Mason, you want to get run over by Karen? Is that an option that you would enjoy? Prefer? There she is. Wow, look at that. Beautiful vehicle. That's definitely up to standards. It doesn't look like it's gonna rust out the bottom. Who's this random man with you?
I'll let him know we're back. Gotta empty that truck.
This is such a weird fucking place. But that's what's cool about it.
When haven't we been at a weird fucking place? Like, I've loved all the places. Unconventional,
Go to that small
family,
town for supplies.
found family things. We have a great time until they all fall apart.
Looks like Karen is back from town.
So when is this one gonna fall
Maybe
apart?
she needs my help.
Small town America.
In small town America,
Hey, what's
that's
up?
where we
Hey,
are.
good morning.
Actually, this isn't a town.
Howdy,
This is just
Sean.
desert.
How was the town trip?
Hate these trips. People look at us as if we're aliens. Here come the
You're not that weird looking.
The deserters have returned with offerings from Das Kapital.
Jolie! Oh, I missed you. Next time, you're coming with us.
We'll see.
It's weird. You
Looking
can't-
good. What's your secret?
Defying death on a daily basis. And I'd
Why are they
rather-
acting like
Oh,
they've been
right.
gone for
Can't
days?
forget your goodies.
It couldn't have been, what, more
Thanks,
than
Angel.
overnight?
Ah, you're the man, Karen. Catch you later.
Take care. Hey, so how did you guys like your night in the canyon?
It was a night in a canyon.
It was amazing. So many stars. So quiet. Good call, Karen.
I knew you'd like it. Stargazer. Glad you got to see that.
Hi, Mom. How was the town?
Town life always sucks. But we got something for you.
Chocolate
Good
crisp?
Whoa, yes. Thanks,
Baseball?
You want to play catch, Danny boy?
David. Totally. Me and Dad always used to play, but I'm way better now.
Yeah, because I got magical powers that were
No
triggered
matter
by
what he's
trauma.
been through, he just wants to be a kid.
Oh. Hello?
Hasn't been like this in forever.
Mason, are you laying on things? Sir!
You
Mason!
boys went
Come
camping.
here. He's
Hope
laying
Daniel
on
didn't get scared
the
about.
keyboard. Yeah, I know.
Anything.
I'm so
He
sorry.
knows he's the bigger threat.
You're right. And he does like to show off. Maybe too much. You boys have been here over a month, and I still can't get over Daniel's skills.
We get it. He's special. You're scared?
Me neither.
I mean,
never
it's
figured it out,
really
so
weird.
I don't try anymore.
That kind of power is dangerous, Sean.
I know.
He's a walking weapon.
I know.
Never met someone with a superpower before.
I try to be a good influence.
We're not.
always easy.
It's not going really well, though.
He listens to me. Maybe I even fucked him up more.
Yeah, I would argue that's the case.
Raising a kid is the toughest job in the world.
Yeah, I know. That's why my mom abandoned us.
Combat was easier.
Wait, it's fucking. Oh my god! Why did it take me so long to connect the fucking dot? That's. Sup, step douche? I mean, I can't assume things worked out well for him after, you know. What? Chloe fucking died. So Joyce lost her fucking husband and daughter. I can't imagine she would continue living with David. So yeah, apparently David's a hippie now. David went full fucking circle. Actually, full 180. Not even a circle. Didn't come back to the military. Went the opposite direction. Anyway, you're married?
Oh. You didn't tell me you were married.
Used to be. We're divorced now.
Yeah.
Her daughter's death left her heartbroken.
Yeah.
Same for me. We just couldn't put our pieces back together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
After what happened.
I'm sorry, David.
And the worst thing is, I never had the chance to do the right thing for my stepdaughter.
You actually did so many wrong things.
Before she died, we were like oil and water.
Yeah.
She was always starting shit.
Does he have an in-memory tattoo?
New father.
Especially one like me. I just had no clue how to deal with her. Wish I did. Anyway, you can't go back.
Nope. Thanks for talking, David.
Better start my
Wild.
delivery now. Found some weird snacks in town. Arthur's gonna freak. Catch you.
Wild.
Okay.
Was
time
not
out.
expecting that.
I'm gonna melt.
That was awesome, Mom.
Now I know why they don't play baseball in the desert.
You throw way better than Sean.
We're not done out here yet.
Daniel just
food
keeps
inside
roasting the
for me.
fuck out of me.
No problem.
No, David had a hell of a moment with clarity.
She is so cool. You think?
Joanne is so cool. Stanley's so cool. The Heat is so cool. You're way too easy, bro.
Whatever. Can't help it if I like Taryn.
Just be you, and I know. I'm just saying. Don't get too cozy here. This is a rest stop.
I know.
If I saved Chloe, he and her are getting along, that's nice. But also, that would have sucked because an entire town would have just been gone. I'm surprised, like, that was an option. Like, everyone, he would be alive after the city got destroyed.
That's smart that everybody takes turns shopping.
Coffee beans, trail mix, mouse traps, watermelon, cat food, sunscreen, foot powder, measuring tape. Nice necessity thing. Only half the town.
The cops will make it.
That wasn't an option when I played the game. It was destroy the town, get the crown, save the town, and Mr. Krabs, or save Chloe.
Admit,
There was no
it's
half
not
the
Pacific
town.
Northwest weather. Sometimes.
Yeah, I bet.
You've been here over a month now. What do you think of our little oasis?
Love me some hippies. Everyone's cool.
Everybody's very cool and way different. Can't even believe nobody's freaking out about Daniel's power.
Well, Sean, it's still hard for me to wrap my head around it.
It's weird for all of us,
The
okay?
People here are not going to get in your space. They have their own past too. That's why people come here from all over the country for their own reasons.
I don't think anyone's gunning to
Not
be here,
perfect,
Mom.
But it works.
You live as an outcast.
Hope it's worth it. It's not easy to live as outcasts. Off the grid.
Clearly not. We ought to be almost self-sufficient, and it's a very lonely life.
It's cool you found your safe space. I guess.
You can't escape reality. Even here. We just live slightly apart from it.
I mean, I personally, actually, I don't think I could live there. It seems
So,
way too dusty.
how did you end up here? This place is
Just
not
like
on
every
the
time
map.
you would take a
Like
shower,
most of
you'd be
us,
covered in
I was
mud.
first brought here by someone, Maggie. After I failed to make it in New York,
Was she your
I was
lover?
lucky enough to meet her down in Florida. She's had a tough life.
Where's she now?
This place was her getaway. She's long gone now, but her name is still written all over this place.
You gotta stop it with the poetry, Mom.
Thanks for bringing
You
this
just
up.
gotta talk to me like I'm a real
Sure.
human being.
I'm glad I was able to help you. By the way, can you grab your evil little bro so we can all talk?
I'm glad that we finally determined that he is in fact
everything
evil.
Okay?
Yeah, I just thought we could spend this day together. Just the three of us.
Big brother to Superwolf.
So we're leaving tomorrow,
We need
I
your
assume.
Copy?
Sure. I mean, 10-4.
Are we getting kicked out? Are we gonna talk about some deep family
Hola,
psychological trauma?
compadre. How about a trek around the canyon today?
That sounds like a lot of work.
Let's pack then.
Disgusting. Let's go. Again, we got the eagle foreshadowing that it's gonna pick apart our insides and peck out my other eyeball once I die, because I only got the one, but I feel like the eagles will really go for the eyes. We'll take Daniel's first, because he's got two. I'll be fine. It'll be enough for me to run away and survive. They can take Daniel, though.
We should have camped near that little creek. It was so perfect.
Nah. You'll need a good night's sleep after all this. And the car's just half a mile down the path.
This place makes for a pretty cool bedroom, though.
Man, I'm beat.
Oh, sorry. Just got one last thing to show you guys.
We've been walking all day.
Can't get enough of this place.
Like, we woke up to the sunrise, had a cup of coffee, and then she's like, do you want to go for a walk? And now it's nighttime. Which means, I assume we've been walking for several hours. Like, a full day.
Slow down, Mom. You walk too fast.
And we've been walking all day.
Talk. Then you'll pass me up.
Mom, how old are you? It's time to start acting your age. We're gonna have to walk to Mexico. There's gonna be so much time for walking. Wow, rocks. We saw these yesterday. It's so cool. Thanks, Mom.
So big. And pretty.
And so quiet.
And dark. Should have got here sooner.
Listen,
Serious?
if we're lucky. Yeah.
You coming?
I hear a wolf. Better be careful of hunters out here.
Whatever. The Wolf Brothers aren't afraid of any hunter.
I'm afraid of hunters. Speak for yourself, Daniel.
Hide all the time, Mom.
There's not a lot to do, but it's enough for me. Good thing Joanne likes to come with me.
Oh, I bet she would be fun to go hiking with.
Well, not when I go too fast. She's all about the journey. We usually find a good pace. Usually.
Joanna's like Sean. They make art, so they stop the looking stuff. You're way more like me. Fast.
Got these fucking
Yeah,
slow,
like
stupid ass artists.
So let's hurry up.
Enjoying the beauty of nature. Disgusting. Again, this is great, but what is the point of this? We're gonna have to walk back in the dark. It's not safe for a child. You're a bad mom. Not only for abandoning us, but leading us to
I'd
the
love
middle of
to
the
come
desert.
Away from. Away.
Away.
I bet.
It's the best spot.
I just love the occasional
Sit down.
screech of a hawk. Come sit in the dirt with me.
So, hey, I do appreciate that you guys stuck around this long.
But it's time to get the fuck out. This is my home. You gotta leave. You regret leaving us now?
You actually helped us. You gave us a place to recharge and lay low.
No kidding. I was so beat down after Haven Point.
The cult.
I know. This is the best place to take some time for yourself. You don't get that chance very often in life. Just know I love both of you so much. And I'm proud of who you are. And where you're going.
So anyway, speaking of, it's time for you to get going. I would say you could come with us, but I know she doesn't want to.
Be honest. Do you think we'll make it to Mexico?
Why do I keep yawning? Maybe because
We made
it's
it this
dark.
far.
I'm exhausted
Oh,
from watching them hike for
I hope so.
several hours.
You both deserve it. But I have to be upfront with both of you. What happened in Haven Point is catching up on us.
Huh? What do you mean?
When we were in town, we saw some stories in the papers.
Fun.
The feds are definitely tracking us down in the region,
Shit.
and they'll find us.
Well, figures.
I do love that we're all just thinking
That's
that
gonna
the
last
search is gonna stop
So,
once we go to Mexico.
this is it?
See you, Nana. We'll leave
Time to
tomorrow.
get the fuck out. I mean, what happens if the police don't know that we're here and the mom's just like, this is just better than me politely asking you to leave because I don't want you here cramping my style. You didn't know this, but me and
That's why
David
I
were
brought you back
fucking.
here. I made these for the 4th of July, but this is better.
Oh, I love those things.
So it's like summertime too. So we woke up to the sunrise at like 5 a.m.
Cool.
and then we walked and hiked until the sun set, which is like 9 p.m. in like June in Arizona. We walked for like 12 fucking hours. To do this. We're gonna have to walk 12 hours back, and then we're gonna have to fucking leave. We're not gonna sleep at all tonight because we gotta go in the morning. And this isn't attracting the attention of anyone. Daniel's got it. He's gonna make it look cool. Never mind, he's just being a dick and manipulating the lanterns. They're supposed to be floating lanterns for a reason, Daniel. I know that they're floating, but you making them float isn't as cool as them floating naturally on their own. That's kind of their whole purpose. Just launch them into the sky. Let them fly away and litter the canyon. We're gonna take a nap here. I would appreciate a nap. Now we're just gonna watch them beautifully fly off into the sky and then head back. It's the most tragic part of the game. I didn't get to sleep. Off we go. I can't wait for it all to go horribly, terribly wrong. Ah. Not prepared. Can we take the soda with? You said you just went grocery shopping, so like, are you willing to give us the things we need to survive as children out on the road? Do we get a vehicle? Are we having a last meal? Is this breakfast?
Are you guys all set up to leave?
No. Such we have to leave again.
Oh.
Why can't everybody leave us alone?
Oh, honey.
Because we're Mexican? I thought this was a conclusion. I thought we've learned about racism at this point, buddy. How far is the border?
How far is the border?
Not that far. Maybe 5 or 6 hours drive. It won't be easy crossing that border. So I'm gonna give you a head start. from the police.
Wait, how?
What does that mean?
What's your plan?
The cops are after me too. For
Fun.
in Nevada. So they can catch me instead of you. Fair trade.
That's bullshit, Mom. Don't give
Or a
Don't-
fair sacrifice
Not
for
about me
abandoning
right
us for 8 years of our lives.
We need to get your asses to Puerto Lobos.
Thank you. So much, Karen.
I knew what I was doing when I came to Haven Point looking for your brother. I felt it was the right thing to do. And I feel the same today.
Aw, look who's
I tried to
finally
live
gained a
by my own
conscience
No matter
and
what.
feels bad for her actions.
I don't expect you boys to be like me.
Look who finally gained morals and
Try to
values.
stay true to yourselves. This is your life. Don't let anybody get in the way.
Not the police, not the government, not the FBI, not the border patrol. Dad didn't raise us this way, or we'll do whatever it takes. I mean, yeah, we'll do whatever it
Fuck the
takes.
rules. We'll do whatever we can to survive.
Dad didn't raise us like this.
That's fair.
Yes, it is.
I asked Dad for drug
took
money
care
and
of
he gave
me
it to
all the
me.
way from Seattle to Arizona. Nobody could ask for a better brother. Or son.
I feel like you could ask for a better son. One that's not in trouble with law
This is the
enforcement.
last roundup.
Wait, let me see. if I
Whether
can
it was
try.
our fault or not.
All right. I'm gonna go do one last checkup on the truck before you hit it.
Before we hit it.
And don't forget what we talked about. It's your life, Sean.
It's my life. So
you should go see
Daniel,
David.
you stay here.
He has something for you.
I don't really want to talk to David. No, it's fine. I'm a man in this game. He won't be borderline sexist. And also regular sexist. Write to Karen. Yeah, why not? We'll write a little note. We're still gonna call her Karen, though. I don't know, we'll say, I feel like we say, hey, Mom, but, like, we're never
Hey,
gonna
Mom.
talk to her again, so,
I
like,
know
this
you're
is,
better
like,
with words than me, but
more
Still,
symbolic than
here it goes.
anything. Thanks for Daniel. The
it
little
was so
shit.
good for Daniel to see you
The
again.
fucking rapscallion of a
He needed that more than anything.
scoundrel. Trying to think of ways to insult a child without insulting the child. Sorry for getting you into trouble. Sorry for getting you arrested.
Please
No.
don't give up on your freedom. Okay?
Hey, this family seems to have a solid. Actually, that's a lie. I was gonna say this family has a
What you
solid
want
track
before your
record
own freedom.
for running from the police, but Dad wasn't very good at that. So it must come from your side of the family.
Love. Sean.
So you're gonna kill it at running from the police. Yours truly, the son that you traumatized the most by your abandonment. I'll leave it. That's okay. Yeah, I'll take it. Alright, oh no, my actions have consequences. Blah. Alright, fucking where's David? David! You've been traumatized. Actually, very recently. So if you could give me some pointers on how to be less traumatized when I get traumatized, that would be great.
Sean.
Hey,
License plates.
Karen said you wanted to see me.
Yeah, but go grab that police scanner inside first.
Why do you have a police
I gotta
scanner?
put these new plates on the car.
Sure. I'm on it.
You also
I'll
have
join you when I'm ready.
cameras in there? I want to snoop.
Arthur said David could fix anything.
That's a
He
lie.
knows.
Can't fix a broken heart, a broken marriage, or... No, that's really it. dead daughter. You can't fix a dead stepdaughter. Use.
Okay. How does this thing
Police.
work?
4060 toggle power.
Okay. Only gotta search between 140 and 160.
You're having a lovely morning,
Don't think so.
But I wanna have a lovely morning. I wanna know what this dude's all about. The radio show. What happens if it's a podcast and I can listen? You couldn't have given me an exact number, David.
This place has too many adults. But I'm gonna miss it.
Back to our caller.
Doesn't sound like cops.
It kind of sounded like a cop. I wouldn't sell him drugs. No, always stay calm. Hard to do. It's impossible. Also, welcome to the stream, Lexi. Glad to have you here.
Still not the right one. Come on.
I wanted to listen to the radio. And not the police kind. I went a little too far.
Still not the right one. Come on.
But it's pretty.
136. Listening. We've got reports of
Wait, is this it?
Sam's?
He sounds so...
Now we can spy on the cops all the way to Mexico.
He sounds so unsure.
Thanks, David. You big rebel.
David? A rebel? That's the first time I've ever heard anyone tell him that. I want to look at everything else, though.
Must be his ex-wife. He's changed so much since this.
Yeah, he has a
For the best.
ponytail now. What a wild concept. If you would have told me in the first game that in the second game David would have had a ponytail and living in Arizona with a bunch of hippies, I wouldn't have known what to say. Because I currently don't know what to say. What else we got?
That's right. I never saw David even drink a beer.
Weird thing to comment on, but
Yeah. Me and David won't be sharing any playlist.
we're not gonna steal the CDs. I'm fine with stealing anything you want from David. We can tin cans.
David is ready for that apocalypse.
Oh yeah, he had
Whatever.
a stack in the garage. He just moved it into an RV. This is a weird bathroom. It's kind of cool though. I just want to know why he has a loot in here. All right. Parental advisory.
It'd be weird to be back. Weird. Didn't know David was so punk rock.
It feels like he took this from like Chloe's room as like a remembrance. Box. I want to look in the box.
What's David doing with that?
Fucking jump scare.
Creepy dude.
That was that was actually the spookiest thing that could have happened. Hey Nathan, how's it going? Still in jail? You're gonna be there for a while. Where are we going? Besides south.
And your mom's car is all ready to roll.
We're taking her
Did you get the
car?
police scanner?
Yep.
The shitty
And I
blue
found
one?
the police frequency.
How about that?
The
Good
shitty
job.
blue and copper
Now,
rust color?
Always want to know what they're up to. No surprises on your way to the border. All right. This is the fastest route. When you get there, cross between these two stations. Now, you have to exit the main road and drive through the desert for a while. But Karen's car should be okay.
It should be. It looks like it's gonna fall apart before I even hit the highway.
Sure. Think so.
Sean, you have to know. The police are on your ass.
You have to know, the
You only
police
get
are gonna
one
fucking
chance
get you,
here.
man.
I'm not trying to be a dick.
This is just my demeanor.
Honest.
I know, David.
I'm not trying to be a dick. It's just who I am as a person. A fucking dick.
Here. Have a seat. Don't mean to order you around. Bad habits die hard. And yes, I was suspicious when Karen showed up with you two. But after watching you and your little brother for a while, I think I get what you're going through.
You need
Your
to stop
experience
relating to teens, man.
forms
You're not good at it.
as a person. And I imagine all the shit you've seen and how it's changed you.
Pretty much.
Not comparing myself, but I had to go through my own hell.
Yeah.
And at home. I didn't know how to deal with emotions or other people.
You can say that again. Your stepdaughter?
Are you talking about your stepdaughter?
Yeah. Some rich fucking kid shot her at school, where I was supposed to protect her.
Oh.
Me and her hated each other on sight. But once I lost her, everything became clear. How selfish and stupid I'd been.
You right.
I should have listened to Chloe
You right.
instead of being a bully.
You're right.
All of my fuck-ups
Oh, you're right.
crystal clear now. But I'm not gonna fuck this up.
Just
Sean,
remember, you don't know what you have
I'm
until
gonna
it's
do
gone.
everything I can to
So
help you get out of here.
appreciate
That's
your
my duty now.
stepdaughters
But-
now.
I want to be straight up with you. Okay?
Yeah. Of course.
I know you guys got screwed. That you think there's no other way out. And you're neck deep in trouble, all right? But you and Daniel can't just hide out forever. Is that how you see yourself in 10 years?
I mean, what other option do we really
You're
have
still
here,
young.
David? Be
I bet
realistic.
they'd be lenient if you step up and face the law.
I bet you are no. No, we're not doing that. David, you're not good. You don't have good ideas. You never have will. It's obvious at this point. I want a new life. I'm not turning myself in.
Come too far now.
Yeah, we've come
We just
so
want
far.
a
I've
new
ran from the police twice now at this point.
That's it.
Third time's the charm.
I
So if I
understand.
have another opportunity to do so, I'ma take it.
Trying to be the adult. You're too young.
Well, then someone else has to step up and be the adult.
All this.
Maybe an adult.
And Daniel is growing up fast. Too fast.
Yeah, that's what happens when one parent dies and the other
Made
one
it
only
here.
shows up for a maximum of a month
So,
and a half.
I know you're on the right path. Oh. Sorry. I really have to take this.
Is it Joyce? Yelling about...
Hey, Joyce.
Oh, it is! I was...
Right on time.
Oh, I was gonna make a joke, like, talking about, like, a... Oh, listen in. Snooping.
Don't worry. I'm mostly working, and the sun's going down.
Aw. I assume they still, like, care about each other a little bit. And, like, they have a bond, a trauma bond of them both losing Chloe, so they have that little thing. That was kind of nice. There's a
Hey, guys.
birdhouse. And look at the birdhouse.
Look at that.
That's a really shitty
I thought
birdhouse.
there was only vultures in the desert.
I would say that's more of a bird feeder than a house. But I digress. Stanley and Arthur, yeah, it was nice
I came by
meeting
to
you
say
both.
adios. We're taking off today.
No, you're not.
Yes, we are. The police say so.
Everything okay?
Yeah.
Yeah,
just
except for, you know, the whole running from the
time to
police
go.
thing.
Well,
And the me missing an eye thing,
Well,
and
you
then
and Daniel could
both
stay
of our
longer.
parents really not taking care of us. Gotta cross that border, though.
Thanks. But the sooner we cross the border, the better. No worries.
No worries. Bullshit. That's all we're gonna do until you make it.
Well, that's your own
We
fault.
will. Thanks to you. And everyone here. You gave us a place to breathe.
Sean, I won't drag this out and get bitter. Besides, you and Daniel will be back to visit, right?
Yeah, totally. No way.
We'll try.
We'll
I'm
try.
glad this place will be our last U.S. memory.
You and your little brother will always have friends here. And a home. Okay. I'm done babbling. I just hate goodbyes.
Oh, Jesus.
I know you're both gonna have a great life in Mexico. You better.
We...
Everyone ignore the sirens outside. What is the fire truck? It's fine. Everyone ignore the fire truck.
Take care. You hear? Watch out for Daniel. He needs you.
Be safe. And send us a postcard of the beach.
Can't wait to send so many postcards. Tell people where we are so the US government can find a way to arrest us in Mexico. They can still arrest us in Mexico. It's not like once we get there, everything's all fun and games and we don't have to worry anymore. Where are you guys?
Underground.
What the heck? Oh, sitting on the ground. Being weird about it. Also, hello, Fear the Samurai. Welcome.
Hey,
Glad to have you
what's going
here.
on?
I'm taking a look at this baby with hindsight. So, what do you think?
I think it looks
It's
cool.
very cool.
I'm not going back
I
on my
totally tell what
design.
you're doing.
Oh, good. That makes one of us. But I like it. Of course, you, and Daniel, you did inspire me.
I love it.
I can't wait for you to get
So,
uninspired when you
guys
leave.
Leaving now?
Yeah, just wanted to say goodbye.
That's sweet.
A fun
You're
moving
so
sheet
sweet.
metal.
Your brother
Without
is
Daniel.
So sweet. Having you boys around was the sweetest thing. This is for all your help.
Really? Whoa,
Aw,
that's great.
that's cute.
Uh,
Do I get one?
Your name is on a way bigger sculpture. For everyone to see.
That's true. I didn't think about that.
Your brother needed a little something to remind him of the artist inside.
Do they just write his name on the statue?
Okay, one big hug. And get out of here before we all start crying like babies.
But what happens if that's what I
Thank you.
want to see?
Joanne, for everything.
Just please take care of yourself. And my special apprentice.
No worries. We always do.
Hey, is it okay if I hang out a bit longer?
If it's okay with her.
Oh, are you kidding? I need more help.
Aw.
So long, Sean. Don't be a stranger.
I'll leave without you, Daniel. Aw. That's cute.
I'll
Got the
miss
little
you
names
so
down
much,
there.
Joanne.
I think that's well, that's the only people that I really met here. I think there's more. I really want to know who's living in the fucking circle. I want to know who lives in the dome. There's also a town sign. Welcome to Away. Leave the past today. You can stay forever. Interesting. Established in 1975. Is that how establishing a town works? Because if so, I want to establish a town. If this is what it's like, You guys want to build a town with me?
That's just unfair.
I know, it's so unfair.
Just got his mom back.
Alright, it's time to go. We're leaving. It's time to...
After the desert
So
rose,
much trauma. It's time for so much trauma
Hey.
and
Oh,
Need any
death
help?
and destruction and despair.
just checking out the levels and cleaning up the filters.
Will the truck make it?
Oh,
It looked a little
you think your
sketchy.
truck will make it all the way to the border?
Oh, it will. It's never failed me before.
Yeah, that's the
How
problem.
long have
Like,
you been driving for?
Not long enough.
since, you
Dad
know...
taught me, but
Oh.
I always had other plans. We didn't go cruising too much.
Esteban was obsessed with his engines. That doesn't mean you had to be too.
Well, it was a good thing because I learned how to hotwire a car and it got us pretty far. What do I mean to find myself?
Yeah. He only wanted me to find my own way. Whatever that was.
Gotta go my own way.
Wish I had more time.
Listen, Esteban loved you and Daniel for exactly who you are. He
How would
would
you
be
know?
proud that you're going back.
You didn't
to his
watch him
homeland.
die? I did. I wish he was here.
Wish he was here with us. It's bullshit that we get to see Puerto Lobos, but he doesn't.
I mean, he did.
I know. But Esteban is still with you. And he
Right
always
here,
wanted you and Daniel
in your-
to see where he came from.
Left lung.
I don't know anything about Mexico. It's scary.
Sean, you're carrying the weight of two people on your shoulders now. It's okay to be nervous.
Hey, you're an adult now. You gotta take care of this child that I refuse to take care of now.
Daniel's power
And
is
have
overwhelming.
his entire life.
We don't know where it comes from. But you do know your brother. You'll be there for each other.
I just want this to be over. Yeah.
I just want to get this shit over with.
Let's get this shit over
Start
with.
over. If we can.
Your brother sure isn't a little kid anymore. He had to grow up too fast.
Yeah.
He wants to be equals. And you guys are gonna have to work together. He may even help you make it.
Like, you know. Maybe you're
Maybe
right.
you're right.
I'll be nice.
You'll
This is
figure
probably
it
the
out,
last time we're
like
ever
you
gonna
always
see
do.
her, so.
Okay. Better get back to my tune-up.
All right.
Kind of throw out
I'll
all the
make one
fake
last round
niceties
before
and,
we
like, clearing of the conscience. Now. Are we not leaving? That's it. Like, I'm ready to go. We're done. Leave away. I'm like, that's a weird way to phrase that, but the town is called Away.
Daniel, do you copy?
It's time to get the fuck out.
It's time to wrap it up.
Sit the fuck down, get the fucking truck.
So, did you get to say goodbye to Away?
I said goodbye to people.
Yeah,
Saying
Kinda
goodbye to a
sad.
city is kind of
Are we
weird.
leaving yet?
we have to, Enano.
Come here.
Mom,
I wish you didn't have abandoned us.
I'll miss you too, Danny. It was amazing to spend this time with you. I'm so damn proud of you both and what you're gonna do with your life.
You don't know what
If
we're
you
gonna
ever
do.
need me,
You don't know shit.
I'm just around the corner.
okay, Mom. Thank you.
I'm just across, you know, country lines.
Well, Sean, this is it.
Oh, this is a choice. Yeah, we're gonna hug her. I'm gonna feel bad if we don't. And again, this is like probably the last time we're ever gonna see her. So like, you gotta get all the clearing of the conscience out of the way. Like, yeah, like you were
Thanks, Mom.
an okay mom for the
being
last month and a half.
Thanks for letting me, son.
I still called her fucking. No, I called her mom in the note. Imagine it's just like, thanks, mom, and I hug her, and then she goes back home and reads
Let's
the
hit
note.
the road.
Dear Karen, you made my childhood years awful, but the last month and a half was pretty decent. Thank you for that. Sincerely, the son that you abandoned. Sean. P.S. Daniel was also abandoned, but I'm the one that mattered more.
Take care, boys.
Bye, hippies. It was nice spending time with you, making art and living on a commune.
This hurts.
Bye,
Aw.
everybody.
That is cute. Again, I can't wait for this all to go horribly, terribly wrong. I just know fucking border police is gonna fuck us up somehow. Cause like that's their job, and we're not going to Mexico in a legal way because we would need to present IDs, so we need to sneak into the country. And not a whole lot of people are sneaking into Mexico, I assume. Although I feel like people are starting to more nowadays. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Bad things. Someone say something.
Hey. Is something wrong? We're almost there, okay? That's the last time I have to say that.
I don't care about that.
Oh, what do you care about?
So, what's the problem?
What are we gonna do in Puerto Lobos? We don't know anybody. We're like strangers.
Okay, but did we
How long
know?
can we live there?
Did we really know anyone coming here? Like, we figured out how to communicate with people. We found people to live with. Well, there's no more
How do you
running.
think we can live here? No more running, and I don't.
So, what are we gonna do for money and stuff?
Get a job.
I get a job, man. It won't be hard. You can probably go to school.
Dude,
We can live in the
I
car.
can't even speak Spanish.
Why
I can't
not?
make friends or do anything if I can't talk.
I'll teach you.
I'll teach you, man.
You think so?
It's not. You're still at the age where your brain is kind of sponge-like.
You fit in.
You can pick it up so
everywhere we
easy.
go. And we'll get to hang out too.
You could also get a job. I feel
That
like
sounds okay.
Mexico's labor laws are a little more lax.
Daniel, I get scared too, you know. But we'll be fine.
Okay. I trust you.
I mean, labor laws in the US are also getting a little bit more lax. And to be fair, Daniel was earning his keep on the weed farm. So we can both get a job. Legally, illegally, we should probably be doing things legally in Mexico though, because we already did things illegally in the US. We saw how that all turned out for us, so we really can't be fleeing any more countries. This was kind of our only plan. There is no plan B of what happens if we get fucked over in Mexico. There's no, just keep going south. Although I guess that would be the next option. And Daniel's driving. Again, so cute. Such cute little moments are happening. I can't wait for it all to come crashing and tumbling down. My biggest fear is that Daniel's just gonna be the one that has to make it to Mexico without us. Like, they set this whole thing up just for us to die. Or just for Daniel to die. I feel like one of us is gonna die. I feel like that That's actually, there's like, someone told me that there's like 4 endings to this game. One of them's like, everyone lives, one of them's Daniels dies, the other one is Sean dies. The 4th ending is just both of them die, and that's just the end of the game. That's the wall. Just drive through it, you'll be fine.
That looks so big.
Can't you just lift us over? Can't you lift the car over the border? That seems like something you can do.
It's just a giant fence. Except it won't keep us in.
All units be advised. After the raid on the way, there was no sign of Sean and Daniel Diaz.
They raided it? Considered armed and dangerous. We do have a gun, don't we?
Why would they build this?
Well, you know, it's a border, man.
Is there a wall like this up north?
No.
Buddy.
Not really.
So, why did they build one here?
I don't know, Daniel.
That sucks.
I really don't feel like explaining racism to you right now, buddy. Maybe when we get over the border. Alright. Destroy? I mean, yeah. Fuck it. I was thinking, let's not leave, like, a trail or a path.
Here we are, Daniel.
Or, like, any indication that we
End of the road.
Finally.
are here or ever
Let's
were
get out of
here. Again, thinking take all of our stuff that's, you know, in the car, lift it up over the
You
wall,
can do it.
not tear it down. But to be fair, my first immediate reaction was to drive through it. So, yeah, fuck it. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Tear down the wall. Fuck it up. Daniel, be better. I've seen you lift giant tree trunks. Would lifting the car over the wall be easier? The wall is getting wonky.
It's all right. Take your time. Stay focused.
I thought we were gonna say, don't worry, we'll find another way. A way that doesn't draw so much goddamn attention. I mean, yeah, no, it's just making the wall wonky. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, how big do we need it? Are we driving through? Because that's about as big as a car. That's good.
You alright, Superwolf?
Are you okay? You bleeding from the nose? That seems to be a common occurrence when overusing
It's okay.
magical
It's okay.
powers,
Just breathe.
superhero abilities.
Breathe.
You did it, though. Imagine trying to have to explain what you think
fucked that shit
happened
up.
there. Like, the wall just basically got ripped open. And, like, you're just doing a patrol of the wall, just like, nope. I don't know what happened there, and I'm definitely not going to be the one to report
It's all
it.
thanks to you.
It's gonna be alright now. We've done the hardest part.
Thanks for taking me down here, Sean.
Aw.
Nah,
We made
we
it.
did it together,
And
man.
I got a... Mason's
Come
literally
on.
right here on the chair next to me.
Let's go back to the car.
Come here. He's
Oh,
here.
man. I cannot wait to
I literally
swim
just
in the
picked him
ocean.
up from a nap and he's like, why would you do this to me? Alright, back to the car. I can't wait to
That would
see...
be cool if we could just walk to the beach.
I'm thinking that we're not even going to be able to walk to our car.
Let's go shopping.
That's something...
I'm dying to get some chocolate crisps.
No, something awful's going to happen.
Daniel,
been
Daniel!
like right
Daniel,
now.
talk to me! Daniel!
I knew it was
Talk to
coming.
me!
So honestly, I'm not that shocked. It's fine. You got shot before. This isn't the first time it's happened, and it's not gonna be the last.
Wait, not now! Daniel!
I was gonna say, is this even Border Patrol, or are this just random people shooting
You shoot my brother!
people at
Hey,
the border?
Oh shit, Madison. I told you he was a fucking kid.
Get off me! Get off of me!
Well,
Daniel!
is he?
He's my brother!
He's okay. Bullet just grazed
Let me
him.
go!
Do not move if you want to keep that arm. Comprende?
What is
On the
happening?
wall. These fuckers blew it up so their friends can cross.
Daniel!
So what's the plan, huh? I bet there's a dozen more coming through, right?
No! We're leaving! Going to Mexico, I swear!
Wait. You're trying to break into Mexico. That's fucking funny.
We're Americans! Americans, damn it!
The racism is
Blow up
racisming.
walls. That's called terrorism. You get it?
Lord fucking Jesus.
Listen, it's a long story. We really are trying to get out of here.
You can fucking skateboard across the border 10 miles away. So tell me the plan.
That was not us. We have no idea how it happened.
Don't fuck with
I'm
us.
like shocked because again, this entire time
Looks like no one's
I've been
coming for
thinking
that.
at this point like Border Patrol was gonna be
Anyway, don't
racist,
waste
but not
your energy.
random fucking
But Border
people.
Patrol has a big
I mean,
plan
yeah,
for
I
you,
expected
mister.
random people to be
Madison, come
racist,
on.
but
We have to deal with this kid.
No,
Still
don't
bleeding.
touch him.
like random fucking citizens shooting a child
Don't move.
just because what they were around the U.S. Mexican border.
Get it off.
This is fucked. I mean, yeah, no, we've been experiencing racism this entire time, but this just hits a little harder.
What the fuck is going on?
Where's Spencer?
He's off duty today. Why?
Listen, we have a deal. He knows.
Yeah, I heard about this crap. Not happening anymore. Come on, Maddie. Do what the officer says.
Did we finally find a semi-decent police officer?
How old is he? He's all right, officer. Don't worry.
They shot a child!
Leave the station.
What? Are you kidding? What? They're illegals.
Fuck's sake. What'd I say?
I'm shocked. We might have found a
Okay.
not a good police officer because that's no. A semi-decent
Take a breath.
man.
You okay now?
Daniel!
What? I'm sorry, are you Sean?
No. No.
Sean Diaz?
No. No, I didn't say nothing. Did I say Daniel? I meant
You're under arrest.
Ramuel. Ramuel. And I'm Bon. We are Raniel and Bon, and we are not wanted by the police. Happy 4th of July! God is what? Yeah, I know. I mean, I felt like this entire time, deep down, I knew we were never gonna get to Mexico, but like, this is kind of what I was expecting, but also not at all. Hello, sweet people in my jail cell who look nervous. Hello, fuckers!
Don't look at me.
I'm looking directly into your soul, bitch!
¿Estás bien? Sí.
Well, this is a great time that we're all having.
Mi esposa Carla. Y este frijolito de aquí es,
Oh.
es Ángel.
Oh, Ángela.
Encantado. Soy Sean. ¿Cómo te sientes, hijo?
Sad.
¿Han visto un niño de 10 años? Es mi hermanito. Nos separaron cerca del muro. Está herido.
Lo llevaron a la enfermería. Si fuera grave.
Yeah, it was serious. He got shot.
Habría venido a buscarlo. Si lo dejaron aquí quiere decir que está bien.
Tranquilo, amigo. Aquí no hacen daño a los niños.
It's upsetting that they have to specify they don't hurt kids here. Because that means they hurt them other places. Alright,
Hope that Campbell's almost done with the paperwork. Then we're out.
I
and we're
wonder
not
how
coming
long
back.
they've been here.
This place
Why?
is fucking gross.
Can I ask?
¿Saben cuánto tiempo nos van a dejar aquí?
No.
Esta es la primera vez que intentan cruzar. Me acuerdo en
I remember our first
Casi
time.
morimos de sed en el desierto.
When was that?
Sí. ¿Hace cuánto tiempo pasó eso?
Hace año y medio. El presidente era otro, pero los problemas de nuestro lado de la frontera eran los mismos.
Es la tercera vez que intentamos cruzar la frontera.
I mean, yeah, they're fucking brave, but why?
¿Por qué necesitan cruzar tan desesperadamente? Por las mismas razones que todos. No pudimos soportar la inseguridad ni la miseria.
En México, la violencia tiene muchas formas. No se puede vivir así.
Cuando mi hermano fue secuestrado y asesinado por una pandilla, nos fuimos. Si hubiésemos podido quedarnos, nos habríamos quedado en nuestro pueblo, pero queremos darle una vida mejor a nuestro hijo o hija. Es lo que hizo mi papá. Se fue de México cuando murieron sus padres para ganarse la vida, pero yo sé.
But now he's dead.
Su pueblo natal.
Por supuesto. Pero seguro que tuvo sus razones para irse. Como nosotros.
No quiero desanimarte, amigo, pero lo de México no va a ser fácil para ustedes. Es un país magnífico y me cuesta muchísimo dejarlo, pero allá va a ser muy complicado cumplir tus sueños. Ya no tengo sueños aquí.
Sean, has vivido en este país toda tu vida con un padre mexicano y ahora los tiempos han cambiado. ¿Cómo crees que va a ser todo en el futuro?
It's
Los
getting...
tiempos cambian.
Times are
Pero
changing.
la gente también. En el camino encontré muchos aliados. Ojalá haya menos personas intolerantes en el futuro.
Ojalá.
Cuando eres extranjero, tienes que trabajar aún más duro para arreglártelas. Así funciona.
Oh, shit. Enough now. It's America. We speak English. We're just talking.
This is America.
Now, the
We
problem
speak
is you
American
people breaking
here.
into my country.
We come here to work, not steal or live at your home.
Diego.
No, I'm
I just want to punch her through the bars.
You only come here to cause trouble. And
You
we
shot
have to
a
pay for your
child!
way. You all want a free ride.
You can't
have me
sign up
pissed.
for welfare if you're not an American citizen. That's not. None of this is how this works. Immigrants built this country.
Built this country. Where did the founding fathers come from, huh?
No, that was different.
How is
They
it
made
different?
rules. They wouldn't stand by and let this happen.
We only want work and in peace.
Yes. An honest job and the ability to raise our child in a safe country. That's all we're looking for.
That's what you people always say. But the facts speak for themselves.
I don't think you could name a fact. I don't think you know any facts at all.
Hunt us like
Oh, I didn't even get a
I don't think I have a choice.
a decision.
I want the safest country for my children.
See? You love your family like us. We don't go walking.
And we're both in the
hundreds
same
of
jail
miles in the
cell.
desert and risking everything for no reason. We do it for our child. A mother must understand.
No, you and your unborn parasite have nothing in common with me and my family.
What? Maddie,
We're literally, again, we're both in the same jail cell.
See? There you go.
take it easy.
Siéntate, Diego.
Sit down. I want to be the one to punch her in the face.
Tienes razón, amor. No vale la pena.
Whether you people like it or not, we're not gonna give you a break.
You're in jail too, loser.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying this whole time. I don't think she could spell facts. Yeah, I don't think she could spell anything with anything, any word with more than 3 letters.
You know us. We're helping you, goddammit.
Hey, you have the right to
You
remain
shot
silent,
a
so fucking
child.
use it, okay?
All right.
Diaz, you're up.
How's my brother?
Don't worry about him. Now turn around. Hands behind your back.
I'm not the one you should be worried about. Daniel's gonna whip your guys' butts. You see what he did to the fence?
Okay?
He'll do that to your face, bitch.
Let's move it.
Talking to you, Sunburn. Damn, this is an ugly colored interrogation room.
All right. Sit down.
Where's my brother?
He's doing fine for a kid who got grazed by a bullet.
Yeah, this is his second
Lost some
bullet
blood.
grazing.
But he's tough.
He's figured it out
They're
at this
taking
point.
care of him at the infirmary. You want coffee?
Okay.
Yeah,
Good.
kinda, yeah.
Be right back.
Look at that security camera.
Great. Now I can put on a fucking show. I hope he's all right.
Look at that clock.
Shit. Is it morning already?
Good morning.
I haven't seen Daniel. No point in getting these off.
I can't break them.
There are cops everywhere. Of course not.
Damn.
How am I gonna get myself out of this mess?
I don't really think there's a way without Daniel busting something down or busting something open. I'm really just waiting for Daniel to come to our rescue. Because I
So tired of all this shit.
literally can't do anything else.
When will we get a break?
Yeah, within the next hour or two? Hey! There's some racism happening in the other room. We're all sick of your shit. Hooray! Sounds like you're having a fun time out there. Thank you for only being slightly racist and not fully racist like everyone else.
Looks like you need it.
Thanks.
All right. Let's see. Okay. Damn. Seriously?
Yeah. Coffee's gonna make me feel so much better.
Are you gonna ask some questions? Like if I did it or not?
At least it'll keep me up.
Or are you gonna
Jeez. That's quite a crime spree.
And I did none of it.
It's hard to
I'm
believe what kids can do
innocent.
nowadays. Killing that officer in Seattle. Assaulting a gas station clerk.
That one I actually
Caught
did.
in another weird explosion at a pot farm in California. Then you join a religious commune.
I
in
didn't
Nevada,
join it. I actually disbanded it.
which ends up burnt to the ground.
That would be the
And
disbanding part.
We're not even halfway down the list. One of those things. You
Hey,
get away with.
that's actually like all of
But
it.
not all of it.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, you didn't mention the Grand Theft Auto, which I did not do. You hypothetically missed the Grand Theft Auto that I did not do. Whatever, man.
Whatever. Yeah. Whatever.
Whatever.
Keep your teenage crisis for Agent Flores. She's on her way. She
God
spoke to
damn
your
it.
mother,
Not again.
who took responsibility for the church fire.
That's not true.
That's not true. She had nothing to do with it.
They burned
And
it
you
down
know
themselves.
But sure. Throw another innocent in jail. I don't really care.
I bet she'd be happy to hear that. Listen, I feel sorry for you. I really do.
But I'm not going to do anything to help you.
Denying what you did will only make things worse.
It's not my fault.
It wasn't my fault. All I did was try to survive.
Yeah, I guess you did. You know, I read the report. You claim that Officer Matthews' death was an accident?
Yeah.
So why didn't you wait for the police?
What do you think was going to happen?
No one would have believed what happened. We didn't either.
Well, it's too late now. Your
Yeah.
case is filled to the brim with evidence. Good news
But
is,
also not at all.
your brother's too young to be prosecuted. He'll end up with your grandparents, if they want him.
I'm not entirely
But
sure they
you're
do.
facing a shitload of years between bars. At least he'll get a life.
Uh-oh.
What I don't get is how two kids can destroy so much stuff.
Magic.
I mean, anywhere you went, something blew up.
Yeah, it was kind of crazy.
Seriously. How?
Don't worry, you'll experience it soon. I give it like 5 more minutes. We're supervillains.
What do you want me to say? We're supervillains. We can't help but destroy shit.
Yeah, right. I bet the judge will love this.
I mean, there's witnesses now at this
Special
point.
treatment. Whoa! What is that?
Sir? I don't think you should...
Keep your ass in that seat.
Hey, sir, can you unhandcuff... never mind. Daniel! Yeah!
Hold on.
You okay?
He's like, I took a nap in the infirmary,
Just a little headache.
so now I can explode stuff again.
Dude, who cares? I took care of the others as well. Let's go.
Yeah.
Daniel's murdered people now at this point.
We gotta go.
Wait, can we... Does he have the keys?
Who are these people?
Sorry for that.
I want to unlock
You'll be
the
fine.
nice people, not
No.
the fucking racists.
Carla and Diego
Yeah,
came all the way from Mexico
I want...
and got thrown in jail for it. As for the others,
We don't give a shit about
they're
you.
the ones who tried to shoot you.
Really?
He's out for the count.
That's what he gets. Right.
Am I gonna be streaming much longer? As long as... Oh no!
Hands up! Do not move!
As long as bad stuff keeps happening, I'm gonna keep playing and streaming.
Let me think.
Sean, what do I do?
Quick. Gotta find something to stop this. The muck, dude.
What's going on?
Okay, well that's not...
The chair.
We will shoot if we need to. Understand?
Fine, fuck!
Okay, what the fuck? Do not move.
Don't do anything!
Crush them. Now.
Got it.
I'm sorry! I don't... We're gonna... Fuck. I don't want him to kill people, but like at this point he's already killed people. And like we just gotta make it to Mexico. Like this isn't my fault.
I should have known better.
Yeah. You saved our asses.
I don't like this. We really are becoming like super
Our
villains.
names are in there.
Ooh, let's get it.
Step back.
What did you do?
Nice. Don't move. I'll be right back.
Okay, but be quick.
grab our stuff. Look in some boxes. Just look around a little bit. Take our time. Rifle.
They must really feel threatened to put so much effort into this.
Can we take these things, or is that not allowed?
After this, you're not gonna hunt shit anymore.
I mean,
Come on, Sean. We gotta go.
We would be so dead if we didn't have Daniel's power. It freaks me out.
I wish there was a way to unlock and like let out what's their names? I don't know, they're minor characters. I did not care enough to actually remember their names. Hey, our car's still here. That's nice. They took our car with us. Well, Mom's car. But now they know what we're driving, and so maybe we shouldn't be driving it.
Hurry, Sean. Drive.
Can we steal a police car? We know how to hotwire. I assume it's not any different than a normal hotwiring of a car. Daniel only killed 4 people, and I think that's not half bad.
No, nobody is chasing us.
Not yet.
I mean, how long is it?
This is all points bulletin for every unit in the area. 2 prisoners, both teenagers, have escaped using violent force from the Elm Ray.
Hear that, buddy? You're a teenager now. Isn't that cool?
We still going to Mexico?
I don't think we can, buddy.
Yeah. We got nowhere else to go.
I mean, you're right, but like, I feel like Mexico also is no longer an option right now, at least. Like, they're waiting for us. This might be rough. You want to get some fireworks, buddy?
It's the 4th of July.
It is.
Our first one without Dad.
You're right.
Remember how he was so into fireworks every year? He always made us go too early so we could get a good spot.
Aww.
I know.
This is so cute. Me
He is so corny.
driving to the Mexican border to run
He
from
said
the
he was
police
proud
with
to live in
a
this country.
broken handcuffed on my wrist. We're reaching the wall again. I mean, I assume that there's gonna be so many people guarding the giant hole in it.
Shit.
Yeah, and guarding every border waiting for us because they know we're trying to get to fucking Mexico. What did you think was gonna happen?
Sean, we can't let them get us.
Daniel, what are you? I'm afraid of what Daniel's gonna do because I feel like it's out of my hands at this point, and it's just gonna be like however I taught Daniel in the last couple episodes. Like he's just gonna react to that. You can't make me do shit. Try me, bitch. And that's what I would yell at a police standoff, and that's why I would get shot in a police standoff.
You know that day in Seattle? The day Dad was shot?
Are we gonna trigger his emotions and he's gonna just
think
blow up
about
all the
it
police
every day.
officers?
And I would give anything to change what happened. But I can't.
If only we had rewinding abilities.
Sorry for my
Time
mistakes.
rewinding abilities. Damn, we got the
tried my
wrong
best.
superpower.
I swear.
Sean.
But you were the one with the real power, and you know how to use it now. You're not a kid anymore. If we surrender, they will separate us, Daniel. And if that happens, promise me that You will be strong. Be brave. Be a fighter, Inanno, like you already are.
Don't say that. Let's just get out of here.
Whatever happens, always remember that you're Daniel Diaz.
I promise, Sean.
God, what the fuck is gonna happen? I'm not prepared at all. I'm not emotionally, mentally, physically. None of the prepareds.
So, how does the story of the Wolf Brothers end?
Oh, we're fighting. We're fucking... If Daniel is willing to use his powers... I'm not... No, fuck it. I'm not surrendering. Go big or go home, and we don't really have a home anymore, so...
Be careful.
Ah, Daniel's going into his villain arc. Ah, fuck. Ah. Ah. Ah.
You're safe, Sean. Just get out of the car. Like your brother.
Villain arc it is. Oh, absolutely. What are you gonna do? Shoot a child? He's already been shot twice. At this point, he's immune to bullets.
What the fuck?
Yup.
Shoot! Shoot! Fire!
See, I told you, he's immune to bullets. We've been training. I've been shooting him with a gun at least once on a daily basis. Are you gonna shoot a child? Do it. I kind of like the way that like his shirt's cut. It almost looks kind of like a cape. Great, get back in the car. It's a straight shot to Mexico. Let's go. I don't think they have any more cops in the area. I feel like everyone showed up right away. They had people behind us too, so they already sent the backup for their backup. I'm honestly surprised he didn't just collapse there and I would have to like throw him into the car and drive over the border myself.
We can go now.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm sorry for emotionally traumatizing you, buddy, but to be fair, they're all police officers anyway. You'll understand when you're older. You didn't kill everyone. Just probably injured a lot of people. But I mean, you got shot twice. So if you can survive that, I'm pretty sure people can be surviving, thrown up in the air just a little bit. And he stole back the child. Yeah, we've done so much. But look at that. We crossed over the border and there we go. No one's following us. No one's... I mean, people are definitely going to be looking for us, but we're already past the border, so we're kind of okay for now, at least. Next game? Oh, there's a whole nother game that doesn't involve these people at all, and I'm terrified for that one too. Got a little postcard. Is this the end? Got little drawings, little sketches that we've done. Look at us, our depth perception is getting slightly better. We're getting into shading. Drawing palm trees and people. Why is the music ominous? The Wolf Brothers. What happens if we just start like a comic book series? I didn't kill anyone, she says. Says no indication of life is remaining while they drive by. What is happening? Did we get arrested? Local gang hideout raided. 2 casualties. Diaz's repair shop. What does that mean? Six years after the event at the board. 6 years? Shit. Oh, the little snowman and the wolf. Little metal wolf. Little snowman that we got him. And the shirt, they framed it. That's cute. I'm so excited. No, show me what's going on. How's everything going? 6 years and a bunch of blow later. I mean, I would also be doing a shit ton of blow to forget the trauma that happened to me. A lot of shit happened in the span of a year that I need to forget. Is that Daniel? Yeah, I was looking at like the stature and stuff and it's just like, oh, it's obviously Sean because he was older, but this is 6 years in the future. So he's, what, 16 now? The age that we were when we... Uh-oh. We got a badass black eye. We got a cool ass glass eye. That's badass as fuck. And they can take care of themselves. This is... I was expecting a lot more death, destruction, despair from an ending. Did I get like the good ending? Cause this is cute. They got a little auto shop down in Mexico with a shit ton of cash. Holy fuck. Never mind, that's probably like all of their money because they don't have like a bank. That's all, they're doing good. They're by the beach. Aw. This is so cool. We're killing it. I got the good bad ending, the full on villain ending. We're talking about this as if villains are bad. As if I don't want to grow up to be a villain. This is like, I love this ending. This is amazing. Like, yeah, I get it. I'm a bad person, but like, I'm a bad person who's living the dream. Fucking living next to the beach in Mexico. Like, we accomplished everything we said we were going to. We did it. And the lighter. This is sick as shit. When does Daniel learn how to force choke a bitch? Let's see. He's like Daniel's age when they left, so what? Or Daniel is like Sean's age when they left. And Sean finally got some tail like a couple months afterwards, so I give him like another year. He'll figure out how to use his powers in a different way that he never knew possible, never thought of before. I mean, this ending is so goddamn much better than like the fucking last game where I had to pick between my best friend dying or the entire fucking town. Oh, I'm sorry, only half the town, because the other half would have been fine, apparently. But yeah, honestly, I'm shocked at how, like, mentally stable I am after the game's ended. I was expecting to be, like, an emotional wreck, but, like, everything kind of worked out. I mean, it didn't work out for us, because we're still kind of orphans, and we're definitely wanted by the police, and we can never go back to America. But, I mean, all in all, not the worst. I want to see... Yeah, thank you everyone for making this game because it was amazing, but I want to see the statistics. You decided to force the roadblock and Daniel accepted. 32%. Okay, so, or otherwise, the other one is you decided to surrender to the police and Daniel accepted. Decided to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. I didn't even know that. Decided to surrender and the police and Daniel refused. That would have been an interesting ending if you're like, alright, no, like, come on. I feel like that's what would have happened if I did decide to surrender. He would have been like, fuck that. We're not surrendering. I'm taking the decision and I'm gonna blow open the police barricade. But yeah, no, it's like, yeah, it's kind of 50-50 split between these two before, you know, deciding to force the roadblock and Daniel refused. Dude, that would have been rough, I feel like. I would have hated that as an ending. Overall, you taught Daniel to do his best and follow the rules of society. Overall, you taught Daniel to put himself and his brother first. I mean, to be fair, what's really wrong with that? I'm in the minority here. But yeah, the situation, you can talk about fucking the rules of society, but like, we did not live by the rules of society at all. Like, we were running from the police. We worked at a weed farm. Like, there's a bunch of laws and fucking rules of society that we broke on a daily basis. Like, no, we were put in some weird fucking circumstances. And when you get put in weird and dangerous and unforgiving circumstances and unfair circumstances, the rules of society, you shouldn't care about them anymore. You focus on yourself, survival of the fittest. And that doesn't, like, you can't do survival of the fittest and also following the rules of society. That's not how it works, but yeah. I honestly don't see what, I loved my ending. You did the treasure hunt and found the hidden souvenirs, obviously. I mean, it's kind of a dick move to not overall kept your distance with Karen. That's fair. That's fair. Oh, we're doing another Tamagotchi? Oh, no. Coco, which one are we doing? The purple one, I feel like, lives longer for some reason. I don't know why. Huh. I feel like it's easier to take care of, so let me... load them up. What time is it? It's 7:30. Almost. 7:21. Alright. Now I feel like I gotta sit here and wait for the Tamagotchi to hatch now, so you can at least see little Coco. What else we got? We wrote a caring note for Karen. Lukewarm note. You said farewell to Arthur and Stanley. Absolutely, of course. Said farewell to Joan, obviously. Obviously hugged Karen, didn't interfere. Didn't open this couple's cells. See, I knew there was a way to open the cells. I just didn't know how. I probably could have asked Daniel, honestly. I'm kind of stupid for that. I was looking for, like, keys. Like, I'm trying to find, like, the keys on, like, dead police officers. I probably could have asked Daniel to open them, but I didn't open them because I do like that it's just like, yeah, I freed the couple, absolutely, 66 to 34. You asked Daniel to open the vigilante cells. You didn't ask Daniel to, yeah. 84%! Alright, oh god, what is happening? Oh, thank you, Ashley. Welcome, everyone. I'm going over the statistics. I just finished the episode, or technically, I just finished the game. So now I'm just going over all of the bad things that I did. That I personally think are good things. Like I didn't hurt the vigilantes. That was also an option? No, I definitely would have hurted the vigilantes. If I knew that that was an option. You asked Daniel to kill the officers to escape the police station. I didn't know what else to do. I kind of panicked. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like there was another thing where, like, I saw, like, right as I clicked to kill the police officers, there was, like, an option that I could, like, knock down the cabinet. So I feel like, I don't know, I just panicked. I'm like, Daniel, I'm so sorry, Daniel. We definitely went full villain route on this. Daniel was told off about the scorpion, but kept messing with him. Yeah, Daniel managed to set up Joan's sculpture with my help. Daniel wasn't concerned about Officer Campbell. So, I really just made him into a fucking sociopath. Daniel wasn't asked to free the vigilantes. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had to ask Daniel. Didn't have to lash out. Yeah, no. I feel like if I did ask him to open... Oh god. I feel like if I did ask him to open the cage, he would have absolutely destroyed those people. Which, to be fair, they definitely deserved it. Daniel killed the officer when leaving the police station. Yeah. Yeah. Daniel was okay. Daniel was perfectly fine. Daniel was perfectly fine with killing multiple police officers. Completely normal. Are you gonna give me anything else, or is that it? I don't want it to be it, but also, yeah. Sean and Daniel on their journey. So that's it. God damn it. I'm upset. I'm upset. I want more content. I know there's another game that I'm gonna play. I am gonna play True Colors because I haven't played that one either. Oh! The game restarts and they're all sitting out on the... Oh! They're all sitting outside having a great time. Daniel's here, Sean's here, Dad's here, Mom's not here, but she really wasn't anyway. What kind of ending did I get? I guess it was the good one. I feel like none of them are good. But it's the good one. Where, like, I want to know what happens in the other endings, like, because I feel like out of all of them, it's like the most bittersweet, where it's just like, yeah, all of this bullshit happened, but I don't know. Full villain ending, is that actually what it's called? Because it makes sense, because I I definitely felt like there was villaining happening. Oh my god, it's a good game. Don't get me wrong. Absolutely loved it. It was so good. But also, I expected it to be so much more. I do have to absolutely search the YouTube endings, but also Coco's alive and here. Everyone take a drink of water. You can't really see. There it is. Bouncing little baby boy or girl. I don't know Coco's gender. I can't assume the gender of the Tamagotchi. But alive and well. But yeah, that was the end of the game. Wild. I loved it and hated it. Again, it was an amazing game. Igor is dead. I'm so sorry. Igor lasted, what, 10 days? Compared to Tamagotchi, the Tamagotchi, who only lasted 6 days. But anyway, hold on, I gotta take a drink of water. I didn't actually take care of him, though. Give him some food and some snacks. And he is alive and well. But yeah, no, that was Life is Strange 2. Again, I will be playing Life is Strange True Colors eventually. I don't know when I'm gonna start that because I don't know how much more I can be mentally scarred. To be fair, this is the last mentally scarring game I'll probably play for a while, and then we go to happier media and baking content. But I just really want to play these games. And I know that if I don't play them on stream, I won't play them. And I really want to experience it with you guys and tell me, you know, all of the garbage things that happen. Yeah, again, I have no idea what's gonna happen. Yay, woo, more trauma. But yeah, no, I have no idea what's gonna happen in the next game. I don't know anything about the storyline. I think what one of the characters looks like. But that's it. That's all I got. Yeah, as of right now, I've been that demonic gamer just because I've just mentally been exhausted and kind of burnt out baking-wise. And also, I live by myself again, so it's been hard to make baked goods and then eat the baked goods. But I do have, it's been hot outside. I got an ice cream machine that I haven't used yet, so I really need to do an ice cream video. I'm excited for that, so stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for, yeah, more baking content hopefully coming soon. Again, Life is Strange, True Colors. It's a bit lighter. Is it? To be fair, I'm starting to think that, like, the first game is the most traumatizing. Like, that one hit hard. I feel like if I ended up with one of the worst endings in this game, it would have been a lot more traumatic too. But yeah, it was a fun time. I'm not fully traumatized, so I can sleep well tonight instead of crying like I did in the first game. But yeah, no, that's it for today's stream. I don't know when I'm streaming next, but eventually, one day. But thank you guys so much for being here and so much for watching, and I will see you guys when I see you guys next. Goodbye.